here we go for the next session. I no longer know what session number it's going to be. I'm going to save myself risking mixing that up. Well, it's stream 4, session 4. What video number? Who knows? Also, I am not doing that thing anymore. I refuse. Quixel Mega Scans. If I do know what we're going to be doing, it's going to be Prosperity Sands. I think that's what it's called. We'll see about going 100% in that area. And maybe the next area as well. Since we're pretty much in a scenario now where we go to an area, we can do just about everything there is to do there. No distractions this time. I'm sure someone would notice that thing. Actually, I'm looking at that scene there, trying to place where it is in the actual game when you play. So it's heading towards the lighthouse, I see. That must be a generic asset for that little house on there with the walkway going up to it. It's the same as what we got license plate from, but obviously a different setup because that was on an island all on its own. And I'm babbling. Loading, loading, loading. Such a distinct great white look on the design there. The snout in particular. Well, the snout, the position of the eye, it's just great white.
There would have been more protests surrounding Prosperity Sands were not the public already so numbed about ecological concerns in general.
As you can see, we've already got 7 out of 10 license plates. So it's pretty much just mostly going to be missions, I think. And we just swim straight on ahead for that one. Seals. Disturb the peace. Okay then. Nope. No options for you, Mr. Marlin. It's funny, actually, I was thinking back to the 2016 video, Sharks in Gaming, just how prominent the bull shark was, especially with Ubisoft. You had Far Cry 3, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, all starring bull sharks. I need a big fish. Or a seal. A seal will do.
If you've ever seen John Singleton Copley's famous painting, Watson and the Shark, then you know that Copley was terrible at painting sharks.
I wonder if that's the picture painting I'm picturing in my head. I'm very tempted to look that up. There's a couple of shark paintings I know of, as when I was a little bab, I would tend to read shark books more than anything else. How do you think we got in this scenario?
Operated by Roger Cantrell, recently broke the state record for number of revocable commercial fishing offenses.
That's actually that's got destination on it, hasn't it? I've seen that exact boat in a non-story, non-confrontational context. So it's not a unique model. This takes us back to the grotto. We will then head this way. Gotta keep pinging. That's probably a Mako. Yep. This part of the game is very great white centric, as will become apparent. I couldn't really have timed that much better, could I? There's a great white just ahead of us, stalking around. But honestly, if there was a great white swimming like this close to the docks and stuff, I think people go a bit wild. Now that brings new context to Skyjaws. Ooh, I think that's a hunted. Hunted great whites have got quite an interesting little skin pattern going on. It's a little more tiger sharky, but inverted. Can't grab him, but you see he's got this sort of straight pattern going on. Oh man, consoles animations really do get extra jerky. Maybe that's what people talking about said they saw like janky animations. It's not that bad on the PC. Great white. The shark has been jumped. Another seal, tiki. Another great white over there. Hard day's white. Bull sharks never pass up an opportunity to knock great whites down a peg. Let's get these seals. Will no doubt be a great white. Oh, right there. Lurking around them. Some pretty bad damage to that guy. Oop, another one coming in. Oh, no, changed his mind. That would be a wise thing for him to do. Yeah, so that's completely finned. Apart from the anal fin and such. So that's the battle damage system.
A hungry heart approaches the vulnerable prey.
Though, like I say, only for wildlife, we only get scripted damage. Oh, there it is. Was an interesting thing which came up, sort of, I saw on some YouTube comments. People have been saying that this game is heavily inspired by Hungry Shark. And some people are even trying to argue it's more inspired by Hungry Shark than Jaws Unleashed, which honestly is a little absurd. If anything, I would say Hungry Shark took more inspiration from Jaws Unleashed than this takes from Hungry Shark. Straight away, I got one direct comparison for you. Jaws Unleashed, which obviously came first, has a hunger gauge that constantly drains, so you are forced to eat quite regularly, otherwise you will start to starve to death and die. And that gauge is actually pretty rapid. You can only ever go sort of the 30 seconds to a minute area reasonably without eating. And of course, Hungry Shark, it's a constant drain as well. This does not have a hunger gauge. If we wanted, we could swim around for as long as we wanted. without taking damage if we weren't attacked.
No one can tell what may be found in a shark's stomach. It's truly the ocean's garbage.
Oh, hey. Sorry, human. Go back to the ceiling. Let's try doing a proper sort of great white breach seal attack. Seal near the surface. Ooh, that's a good one. There we go. I've just realised that you do that, you get a splash. But if you do this, do we still get one? Maybe we don't really see it as much. Yeah, probably.
While fostering a balanced ecosystem is a complex and multifaceted process, what harm could arise from killing a bunch of seals?
That one Grotto let the threat level reset, so I'm not worrying about bounty hunters so much. Seems like there's a couple of unexplored things just this way. Oh, it's another landmark.
This trimaran, like many before it, was lost in its journey to the mythological dry land.
Oh! That's a Waterworld reference. Huh. Yeah, okay. It's meant to be the boat from Waterworld. Ah, Kevin Costner. Gotta drink your piss.
Sharks' propensity to clear the ocean of its assorted detritus is one of their most valuable functions.
That's probably... yeah, that'll be a gold one, so we'll just ignore that. License plate. Don't mind me, folks. Just fetching something off the lifeguards. Thank you. Let's do a shot.
Concentrations of metals and hydrocarbons in the water show just how much the Gulf has progressed since Amerigo Vespucci first arrived here in 1497.
Head this way then. I mean, I might as well get this human one out the way. The bounty hunters will show up, but I'll just be able to outrun them easily enough. Wow, that threat gauge actually drops reasonably quickly.
Each year, North American offshore drilling rigs leak about 880,000 gallons of oil into the sea, leaving it for marine wildlife who know nothing about running a profitable energy company.
Yeah, those loadings.
That better not be what I think it is.
The illegal feeding of wild sharks has caused the highly suggestible fish to associate the sound of boat engines with food.
Being kind of worried.
Sophisticated wildlife management has never been a priority in Port.
629 days, Prosperity Sands ain't had no shark attacks. You can thank OP for that. Prosperity Sands sure ain't.
Yeah, and then Mommy and me came along.
Come on now. Is that it? Nah, that ain't it.
What is that?
Cash. We're gonna get pretty high, pretty close to the max level.
It's
Yeah, we are
another
close to the max level.
This instantized protein makes a great between meals supplement, giving the shark the energy she needs to put on serious mass.
So far we've had a Waterworld reference. Hang on. Yep.
When it was discovered that their Stonehenge replica was astronomically misaligned, enraged Port Clovians threw it in the ocean.
Yeah, that's a thing they did, apparently. I've got to be careful of this. This might take me more into the Gulf. Not that that's necessarily a terrible thing, but not what I was setting out to do. Yeah,
The
that's so
sea
good.
wolf remains acutely aware of anything that might constitute food.
Hang on, is that not where I came in? That's where I came in. So head down. Take the other cave.
Not really a gourmand, the bull shark will eat just about anything.
Are you actually accessible at the moment? Oop, not by that way you wouldn't be. Oh, hang on, maybe. A little more tricksy.
This protein supplement has 0 additives, so the shark doesn't have to worry about hidden artificial colors or flavors. Benjamin Franklin marveled at how quickly the Gulf Stream allowed him to travel back to America after his many Parisian whoring expeditions.
Ah. Right, where is our current scenario? Well, go take that hunted great white. That's probably a license plate.
Local resorts have responded to sea level rise by importing 285,000 tons of sand and counting.
Whoops. Did I release that? I did. Alright, let's get some peeps. Hang on. Ah, okay. We're not quite where the arrow is. That's fine.
If the shark wants to avoid intestinal injuries, she will return to the water.
Okay. Land shark, get away from boats. Wow, I'm actually quite fast out of the water.
It's touching me. I know it. Yeah, a breeze would be nice.
Fire has no effect on me now.
Hey, shark. Get your ass out here. Hell, I don't know. Maybe she's scared of us. Come on now.
I don't think that last one counted.
She's close. She's real close.
Oh well, I'll just go off this license plate. There it is. It is license plate. I was right.
I just know she's near.
Probably right under me.
Okay, that's all license plates.
All we could, I suppose.
The hunt is over, and there will be an inevitable rush on dollar drafts at Flamingo Joe's.
Was that just a random parting dynamite?
Touching me. I know it.
I mean, thank you for the free seal? Oh, okay, I got too close.
Nah, that ain't it. The hell is it?
I'm actually a little surprised that affected the AI.
I like this beach here, me. Got a lot of nice-looking, wealthy women. Yeah, there's a court order says I can't be within 200 feet of the beach. But you can see a lot with a good set of binoculars.
Mm-hmm. Hello. Do you like seals, do you? Oh, I've triggered. That is a bad place to trigger a little loading screen.
Humans'
seal.
attention spans are short. They've already forgotten about the shark and her many crimes, so thus ends the bounty.
That's weird. Yeah, the PC does not have
Coastal
those low
overdevelopment
frame rate
creates a
animations.
riskier, more complex local environment.
Very interesting.
A day at the beach is a summer ritual that wouldn't be complete without plenty of sunshine, sandcastles, and circarial dermatitis.
Alright, what's our scenario? Oh yeah, there's that, which I just saw a second ago. Ping. Oh. It's a lot of skeletons on surfboards.
There is a very real risk of drowning while surfing, but at least you'll leave behind a cool-looking skeleton.
I don't know if you'd be so perfectly posed, but okay. That one just wiped out. Well, okay then. What's here? More seals that have great whites. More seals. Yep, there's definitely great whites there. Hunted barracuda. Hunted mako. Alright, we'll just head north. You say that, but winter surfing actually is kind of a thing. Even here, actually, winter surf. You see quite a few winter surfers in the UK because it's when like the winds are strongest. So it kind of ends up being when you're most likely to get any kind of half decent wave. So yeah. winter surfing in Europe. Have a seal. Oh, you thought you got me, yeah? No, 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 Mr. Great White. Moving the camera around probably a bit more rapidly than I would generally like to. The reason the sensitivity is so high is partly the combat and partly for the shaking, I guess. Some very cheeky seals. It's quite sprightly given that he's missing a tail. There we go. Is that in this area? No, that's technically that. Oh. So that's technically a different area, but it's only accessible from here.
Along Blanchard County's
Sushi.
78-mile coastline, there are 35 miles of sandy beach, only 6 of which aren't owned by resorts, individuals, or homeowners associations.
Actually, I could have gotten through it that way, but never mind. It would only take me back to a place I've already been, so avoided that at least.
Beach erosion can be harmful for ecosystems by changing habitat conditions for such local fauna as seals, sea turtles, birds, and fish.
An actual bit of actual talking. Mako? Mako. I've gone past the way to get to that hunted barracuda. Hi guys, and a shark joining a rave. Got the moves.
Though our bull shark is unaware, the noose around its neck tightens thanks to a crack team of shark hunters.
Don't know nothing about no raves. When you throwing a fatal door on the beach at night, you just asking to get bit.
Oh, hang on. Quick obligation. Wow, just nothing now. That's how I should have made my entrance, isn't it? Like this. Oh, I found a way in.
Find it. It's hiding. What the hell is it?
Anybody else see that?
Should have brought my fish finder.
Anybody got it?
And we're about to level up again.
Fire.
Yeah, so one more level and we've got max level. They probably could have... The game could probably do with a higher level cap. probably 35 or 40. And tougher enemies to compensate.
The powers of society have retaliated with deterrent action, but mankind is ultimately impotent to stop Mother Nature's vengeance.
Maybe DLC or patches. I have heard that, well, I saw a YouTube comment effectively saying that there was already talk of DLC, which I've not really heard anything about. But it's a YouTube comment, so it must be true. Would have to look anew. I don't know what they could really do for DLC for this, really. I mean, they could put in other shark species, but what difference would it really make? At least from a gameplay point of view.
The shark hunting sector has experienced significant growth, leaving a lot of local openings for amusement ride operators.
Yep, multiple.
Ix's folk dock their boat at painted sails. But, you know, so do a
That was
lot of
bad.
the New York couillons.
Gotta come up to eat sometime.
Okay, that's that line cleared up. I'll spin around there to the top for the Mako, and then I'll swing around towards that other curiosity.
Hell, I don't know. Maybe he's scared of us.
This is anticlimactic.
Should just be around this corner. Yep, there it is.
Let's go to Flamingo and Joe.
It's one of our stripy Makos.
Port Clovis has grown bored of the hunt, leaving our shark
Fortunately.
to fight another day.
It's not really something I can't just grab onto anymore. Well, unfortunately for it. Is it gonna be that? Yep, that's the next thing. It is a cache. The last one, I think.
From the moment she's born, the shark's cold, expressionless eyes are constantly on the watch for food.
Right, around the top, so we've got seals there and more killing people here. Hi!
With the hunters in pursuit of a dangerous shark, those closest to them prepare for the possibility that they might come home.
30 cents for any hunters that want it. Shark situation.
Quick little detour around here, I'll do the seals, by which time they'll disappear, and I should be able to finish off. Uh-oh, wrong turn.
Yeah, a breeze would be nice. Where'd that bitch go?
Yeah, this is...
Anybody got
Right, I'll just nab this.
This is my least favorite part of the job.
Excuse me?
Unusual, or is that just Port Clovis?
Starting to feel very big. Just wait till we go
Got some lip balm.
mega.
Does it smell unusual?
The battle is over, but the war goes on.
See the great. There it is.
When two big oceanic man-eaters get together, only mayhem can ensue.
Don't know half of it yet. The other one's disappeared. That's the population controls. Ooh, that's a bit loud in the background. Right, quickly nab finishing off these peoples. Which I only need to get 2. And we'll be pretty close to doing all the Prosperity Sands, I think. Well, we did do a good chunk of it yesterday.
I shop here, I do. Nowhere else in
and we are
town
level
but that
30.
mango butter facial scrub I like.
So... yep, Prosperity Sands. All landmarks, all caches, all license plates. And the only mission left is going to be... the Royal Flush. Apex Predator Great White. The Great White is called the King of the Ocean, and boy, they never let you forget it. From there, we'll probably have to go to the Gulf, and that's... You know what, I'll take this on as an adult. Sorry, as an elder. And then when we have to go to the next grotto, that'll be our, by de facto, evolving. So if you think we're pretty, wait till you see this great white. Won't really get the best look at it in gameplay, but fortunately, when I come to do a proper video, I'll be able to use the free camera and stuff. Study all these things in more detail. And you know what? It's nice of you to volunteer to get involved to help in this, Mr. Hammerhead. Nom.
The Emperor of the Deep, the Great White.
Oh, hey. Hammerhead escaped. Oh, here it comes. Oh no, he got me. Yeah, this great white's very scarred up. It's also got a transmitter on its fin. Can't really see it in the daytime or with gameplay cameras. Whoa, okay. Yeah, trying to show it off a bit. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Where is he? Where is he?
The Great White is often referred to as the King of the Ocean, which gives it a skewed understanding of the role of a monarch in modern society.
This is my movie. Good achievement name. Not that it's a movie, but... You know, given Jaws Unleashed, they could have just said, this is my game. Right, fish food. Check in on Pete. Yeah. How's he doing with the loss of his kid?
Pete, what's in the barrels?
Fish food.
Pete, whatever this is, can I ask you not to do it?
Gonna get that shark. One way or another.
It's just that this seems unnecessarily destructive. I mean, it's just one shark. There's a whole ecosystem.
One shark that killed my boy.
Pete, look, I understand.
Wanna keep tugging on this knot, you?
Yeah. So... Interesting. His face, the damage and burns to his face, and he's missing his left eye. It's the same side that all that's happened to us, so left side of the face. Well, we didn't eat him, but we were kind of involved in the death of his boy. But it'd be fair to say that he started it. Like, quite literally. Right, so, next location is over here, actually. Caviar Key. So, let us head on over. Get that grotto and we will evolve. Well, not evolve. We'll check the things out, but we will grow. To our final base form.
The idea that shorelines belong to the public comes from Roman Emperor Justinian, but only because he wasn't able to consult with the Association of Resort Developers eternally while traveling around. We are constantly reminded of how man's intrusion has disrupted the fragile equilibrium of the marine world.
Vehicle outside. I have to go there later anyway, so... You know what? Sperm Whale, level 45.
The sperm whale is the largest toothed whale, but only the third largest whale. So let's wait around and see if our cameras get a glimpse of a blue.
Well, bonus food.
The air out here has a distinctive smell, that of sea salt, nitrogen oxides, and an intriguing variety of volatile organic compounds.
It's very rammy. That is factually true though, the sperm whale is the largest toothed whale, but it's not the largest whale.
As we face impending resource scarcity and declining living standards, it's nice to know that in the meantime there's still a place to get a good bamboo fusion massage.
Ow. Blue whale is of course the largest, and second would be the fin whale.
Coastal erosion currently impacts over 70% of the globe's sandy beach environments.
Got him. And the reason they are called sperm whales is because in their head is a, well, I mean ambergris, but also spermaceti. And spermaceti basically does indeed mean whale seed, because they thought it was the whale's actual sperm. It is not, but they thought it was. And it's still used as a lubricant today on certain things, like in space, NASA stuff. Has extremely good lubrication qualities in cold temperatures. Oh.
Port Clovis City Council never misses an opportunity for cross-franchising.
I'm not sure who they're all supposed to be, if I'm honest. I wouldn't see... The gas mask doesn't suggest Borderlands, if I'm honest. Oh, hang on, you know what it might be? It's tripwire, so it might be something like Killing Room Floor or something. Check whatever games tripwire do. Right, so there's 2 in the tank. That's fine. The gas mask would partly make me think Team Fortress 2, but seeing as this is an Epic Game Store exclusive for the moment, probably not going to be putting in references to Valve characters. It's just about the only scenario where Valve won't do cross-promotion if you go to Epic. Ooh, hang on. Nearly missed that.
Bull sharks have a habit of gobbling up anything that finds its way into the water.
Oof. It's really more of a tiger shark thing. If I recall correctly, there was a bull shark in captivity once. I'm going from distant memory here, but I think eventually the tank owners sort of deliberately killed it off because it was getting too aggressive towards the divers that had to clean the tanks. Well, what's this landmark? Oh, I know what this is, because have a look through there. In this sewer.
Even after the creation of a killer clown task force, clown-related homicide still remains a problem in Port Clovis.
Okay, so float, so that is just float, sewer, straight up direct reference to it. Oh, it's got a balloon as well. Sorry, seals. Yeah, this game is not one for subtlety in most scenarios. Straight in front. I think that's a jump I can even make. Yep, it is. Oh, but that's glass. Damn! Confounded. Alright, fine. Go this way to get my cash.
A bull shark is an animal of broad dietary proclivities.
Wait, that says 100. More vehicles. Fortunately, I have to have the window open because otherwise the Xbox will melt and I will die. It's just no cash.
The bull shark is able to attain larger maximal sizes through selective feeding.
I should actually go to the grotto so I can close out this part. Oop. Come on, I totally cleared that. Whee! Good miss. Okay, here's the grotto. And we will reach our final form. We big. We mega.
The shark is now a mega shark, often referred to by scientists as the 64-ounce gas station soda of large marine predators.
Jeez, 100 gamer score. That's 10% right there. We are 6.8 meters, which in bull shark terms is massive, bigger than I think that's bigger than the largest bull shark ever recorded. And this is the final level. We can't go any higher than 30. We've hit the cap, even though there are level 45 sperm whales. Oh, let's see. Well, I can go left and open up that gate. Also, now we're mega, I'm going to do my transition for the next part of YouTube.